Hi Virgo, welcome back to the channel. This is another Virgo channel and this is another Virgo reading. Thank you so much for subscribing, joining, hitting the like button, commenting, sharing, donating, and most importantly for existing. Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Thank you. Okay, get a water, a tea, a snack, whatever you need. And we're going to dive into this love message that I channeled for us on 8/26, 8/27. It was like 8/26 into 8/27, August 26 into August 27. These are your new moon and Virgo messages that I wrote down. Okay, but we're going to be talking about love, and we're going to be talking about this one specific message. Please keep in mind that this reading will not resonate for everyone. It is not for everyone. Please use your discernment. If it is for you, you will know. You will receive confirmation. You will just know. Okay? Don't force anything to fit. The message is, you have or will have true love, and they are pissed about it. Okay? So you're already in a connection that is true love, or you are going to have true love, and that upsets people because some people really think that true love does not exist. And they're completely happy, not happy, but you know what I'm saying? They're complacent, chilling with whatever love that they have or whatever love that they're getting. Okay? This is bothering me. I don't know why. That feels better. Okay, anyway, you will have true love and they are pissed about it. So I'm going to dive into who these people are that are pissed about it. Okay, I wrote down already that some of them are family. Okay, some of these people who are mad are family because they're in relationships that they don't like being in, or they're in marriages that they don't want to be in. They're in connections in love that they don't want to be in, but that's not your fault. You're not the one making them stay in that relationship. In fact, a lot of you are trying to help them get out of that relationship, or you did try to help them get out of that relationship in the past. They refuse to listen to your guidance and they refuse to listen to their own inner wisdom. Again, not on you. But some of these people are family, grandparents, parents, siblings, okay, cousins, whatever, what have you. I also wrote down, I don't care if they are blood. I keep my distance from anyone who prays for my downfall. That's a message from my higher self, and maybe you want to use that as well, but I truly do not care if you are blood. If you are praying for my downfall, I will keep my distance from you. Period. Okay? I also wrote down Ho'oponopono, which I think is Hawaiian. I don't know where I learned it, and I don't know exactly what it is, but I do know that it is, I'm sorry, I forgive you, thank you, I love you. And I was listening to this Ho'oponopono meditation when I went to sleep last night, so it's kind of interesting how it's all just kind of like coinciding and lining up, synchronizing, if you will. So maybe you want to go look up Ho'oponopono for yourself, or just write this down in your journal, or just practice this aloud or in your head. I'm sorry, I forgive you, I love you, or I'm sorry, let me repeat. I'm sorry, I forgive you, thank you, I love you. You can use this with anyone you feel like is sending you negative energy, or anyone you feel like you need to send love to, or anything that you need to get rid of or get cleansed, because this full moon in Pisces is a very cleansing, purifying time, okay? And I wrote down, say it, do it as many times as you need until it becomes repetition. Okay, because a lot of times with the Virgo energy, I noticed that it's the intrusive thoughts that are taking precedence and it's becoming repetitive. So if you can try to flip that with something more positive and do it repetitively, eventually it'll trick your brain into thinking those thoughts more often. Okay? I'm sorry, I forgive you, thank you, I love you. It's important that we're apologizing, or we're apologizing from someone else, whatever it is for you. Apologies are more about acceptance and don't really have to do with getting it from someone else. Some people will never apologize to you, and some people will never think that they ever did anything wrong. So whatever. But I'm sorry is important because you're apologizing to yourself, you're apologizing to your higher self, you're apologizing to a higher power for how you acted, for how you handled the situation, for what you went through, period. Okay, I'm seeing a white butterfly as I said that, so purification, this I'm sorry will help you purify. I forgive you because you are always forgiven for your sins, you're always forgiven for your situations, you are always forgiven, okay? But you have the power to forgive yourself, and you don't need forgiveness from anybody else. So I forgive you. It's important that you affirm that to yourself as well. And then thank you. You are saying thank you to yourself, or thank you to the situation for where it got you, for where it brought you, for how you handled it, for the fact that you are through it now. Being grateful for everything that you have had will lead you to more abundance in the future. And I love you. To end it, because it's important that we're just sending love as a vibration everywhere, because all is love, one is love, okay? I also wrote down there's this karmic runaround BS going on, or was going on, around this new moon in Virgo, okay? I was channeling the song Confessions, Part 2 by Usher. Let me see if I can channel the lyrics for you. These are my confessions. If I'm gonna tell it, then I gotta tell it all. Damn near cried when I got that phone call. I don't know what to do but to keep part 2 of my confessions. Someone's gonna confess to you, or somebody already has confessed to you, some kind of feelings that they have for you. I was also getting Don't Forget About Us by Mariah Carey. And I can't sing that song for you right now. I'm out of breath. This love reading is making me out of breath, and I feel like this person who's in love with you or who's coming into your life is also out of breath. They're trying to keep up with you. Period. You are elevating, you are raising your vibration, and this means that they have to meet you there too. Period. It's inspirational, it's inspiring, it's authentic, it's raw, it's genuine. Keep doing what you're doing, Virgo. You don't have to dim to fit in, you don't have to dim to meet someone at their level, okay? But Don't Forget About Us by Mariah Carey and Confessions Part 2 by Usher. You may want to listen to that, or you may not want to listen to it, depending on where you're at in your journey. But I was just channeling that someone who was a karmic to you, which means somebody who was brought into your life to teach you some kind of relationship lesson, or lesson about yourself and your self-love, is they left you, they ghosted you, they went and found someone else, they were keeping you on the back burner, whatever, what have you. It doesn't matter the specifics of the situation. It's just that karmic situation, they went and found another karmic because they got what they were looking for. They got what they were asking for. When they were asking for you, was what they were asking for in the past was you. You see how this is very confusing and a lot of BS, but I'm going to try to break it down the best way that I can. They were asking for someone like you. They got you. They didn't appreciate you. You also didn't appreciate yourself. For some of you, you put this person above yourself, and that was why it was never going to work. That was the lesson you were meant to learn. Anyway, they got you, they didn't appreciate you, they didn't value you, they saw what you had the potential to give them, or what the potential was with you, and they said, I can go find that somewhere else with someone better, someone who has more money, somebody who's more physically attractive, someone who's more superficial. So Spirit gave them that, Spirit gave them what they wanted, something more superficial, and then that person treated them the way that they treated you. You see how it's a big cycle, a big game? So now they're annoyed with that karmic partner, whether they're in a committed relationship or not. They're annoyed with that situation because they realize that they screwed up, or they realize that that's not actually what they wanted. And now they're looking at you as if you are a divine counterpart, as if you are their twin flame, their soulmate, their partner, their person. None of that is the case. You have learned your lesson from the situation, and you are free to move on, okay? It's a lot of karmic BS. But yeah. Let's dive into the top message, or the most important message now. Thank you for being here 8 minutes in, okay? You could have been dealing with a Leo in the past. 809 could have been a date, or 814 could have been a date as well. But let's find out. You will have true love, or you already have true love, and they are pissed about it. Let's find out who they are, and then we'll break down the love message as well, okay? Who are these people? What is the situation, please, Spirit? Tell me about it. Ooh, real quiet. It's funny because all of a sudden they're real quiet because they're getting enlightened. Yeah, I'm feeling like it could be people, okay? It could be spiritual practitioners as well. Some of you are also tarot readers or spiritual practitioners, and we have a lot of hatred going on in this community for some reason because people are not at the same level as you, or people think that you are projecting some kind of like grandiosity or some kind of higher power or some kind of like holier than thou attitude or energy. And even if you are, it's authentic to you, because whatever I feel right now is authentic to you. You have the enlightenment, you have the go ahead, you have the green light, period. You're free from something. The Hanged Man in the upright would be suspension, and Spirit is saying you're no longer suspended, you're no longer held here, you're no longer stagnant. And maybe other people are, and that's why it's frustrating, because they're seeing that they are being put up, they are being hung up, they are being suspended, they are being stagnated, if that's a word. And you are not. You are free to go. Collect your $200, pass, go. You're free. Okay? And someone is not free. Ace of Swords. That's the truth, Spirit said. Okay? Also, do you see why I like these cards so much? It's the Albano Waite, and it's the traditional Rider-Waite tarot, but it just has more like colors to it, because the original Ace of Swords is not this color. I just really like it. It speaks to my senses. Some of you may want this deck as well. Look it up for yourself. I believe you can find it on Amazon. Okay, but yeah, this is the Truth Spirit said. I'm feeling like you're being crowned or coronated. I keep getting this. Your spell work is working, your magic is working, your intentions are working, what you're writing down is coming true. Like, and people are pissed about it because you always knew. They refuse to believe you, but they're going to need you, is what I'm hearing. You're doing this for a good cause. You're doing this for a higher cause. This is for a higher vibration so that you can help other people align to their higher vibration and their higher self. So it's like, I keep feeling this energy of the two different cycles because we're not through this full moon in Pisces yet. I keep feeling this cycle that's trying to like fall off. It's like a wagon wheel that just no longer works. It's like, I don't know, it's squeaking. It's like not really working that well. And it's like, you know what? We're replacing it with a better wheel. We're going to replace it with 4 new wheels. And this wheel is falling off. But while the wheel is falling off, you're hearing all of the things that these people projected onto you or projected about you or talked about you as it's falling away. And for some of you, it's getting you to want to react. And I feel like that's what they want, is for you to react, is for you to call them out, is for you to say something, for you to do something out of character. But a lot of you are going to stay silent. A lot of you are going to just keep focusing on yourself, keep manifesting for yourself, as you should. But this is also confirmation that you will have true love, that it's already been manifesting. It's already coming into the 3D. But I'm really getting something about another spiritual practitioner or other people who don't have real love. This could be other people who are quote-unquote twin flame coaches who don't actually know what the twin flame dynamic is. Or this could just be people who like claim to be spiritual healers, spiritual readers, or people just, I don't know. I'm getting a lot of facade energy, a lot of people who are in the wrong profession or in the wrong field, and it's because they went into it for the wrong reasons. It's like becoming a doctor just because you want the money that comes with being a doctor, but you don't actually care to help people or care to heal people. It won't work. It's not aligned. It's not meant to be. Same thing with like teachers, right? I mean, teachers don't make a lot of money, at least where I'm from, but it's like going into a profession or going into something with the intentions that are not pure. And Spirit is saying, you have pure intentions, Virgo. You will have what you've been manifesting. So some of you have been manifesting true love, and it will come in divine timing when it's meant to come. For a lot of you, I feel like it's coming with this new year for you, because it is a solar return for a lot of you, or you just had your solar return. So it's like a new year. It will come in this new year. Okay. King of Wands. This person's going to be very sexy, very spicy. Okay. I'm getting long-term relationship-oriented, family-oriented, career, business-oriented. Somebody who's very like you and very like what you've been asking for. Some of you may have been asking for a specific person, but it's not actually a specific person. You're asking for a specific kind of person. Like, you want someone who has a good job. You want someone who's physically attractive. You want someone who's like you. You want someone who's emotionally available. You want the right one. You want the one that God wants for you. Period. That's all I've been manifesting in my love life, is just whatever relationship, whatever love God wants for me, because that's the tea. That's the truth. Like, I'm done trying to force it. I'm done trying to control the outcome, control the time frame, control any of it. It's going to happen when it's supposed to happen. It's going to be with who it's supposed to be with. And that's the tea. Okay? So let's dive into this. You will have true love, or you already have true love. Let's find out. Tell me more, please, Spirit. I'm getting significance around Halloween. Samhain could be significant for you. Maybe you are a witch or you practice. But I am getting something about Samhain being really significant. Maybe you want to manifest your true love around Samhain or something like that, or this person's coming in. Okay? I'm just getting significance around October. This person could be a Libra or a Scorpio. Or this is just when you're going to meet them. Oh, we have flirt. Nice. This says extend your lighthearted energy to others. Virgo, I feel like you do need to flirt right now. Meet people. Show your beautiful self to the others. That's why people want you to humble yourself. That's why people want you to dim your light, because they know that you're going to have true love. And when you have this true love, Virgo, you will be unstoppable. I feel it. Because I feel like for some of you, the only missing piece is a partner or is love in your life, and now you're flirting with love, you're flirting with the universe, you're flirting with yourself, okay? And once you have this love, like signed, sealed, delivered, locked up, ready to go, you're unstoppable, you're next level, and they know that. I'm getting a power couple dynamic, if that resonates. I know that's not going to be for everybody, but I am getting like a power couple dynamic. You and this person, like, you ebb and flow together. It's like the moon to your sun, the sun to your moon, the yin to your yang, the yang to your yin. Yeah, like a perfect match type energy. And it's very flirty. And I feel like it's very natural too. This person could be mercurial like yourself, a Virgo or a Gemini, or just have a lot of Mercury in their chart. Because I feel like the two of you speak to each other very well. Like, there's good communication. And it's like you finish each other's sentences, or you just know what this person is thinking before they say it, and vice versa. This person will ask you how you're doing. This person will ask you what you're thinking, but they already know. Or this is you. Anything else you want to say? I like this though because this person brings you out of your shell and you bring this person out of their shell as well. It's very flirty, flirtatious, okay? Very cute energy. And I'm getting like something about masculine, feminine. Like the two of you can go back and forth between your masculine and your feminine energy. So this means to me, Virgo, that if this message is for you, you have mastered your own inner feminine and inner masculine, and you are able to vibrate at both vibrations, right? You're able to hold dimensions. You're able to hold multiple dimensions, which means that you can exist in multiple dimensions as well as this one, right? I feel like you're very present in this dynamic, but also very present in this dimension, but you can exist in other dimensions as well. This is why you know that you will have true love. This is why you see things for the future. This is why you see things for other people, because you exist in multiple dimensions. Okay, I think this person does as well, right? I'm getting something about Asian, Filipino. I'm also hearing something about Middle Eastern, okay? I'm hearing Zimbabwe, so Africa could be significant as well. This person could be a different ethnicity than you, okay? They could speak a different first language than you. I feel like you will teach each other a lot in this connection. You might teach each other languages. You might teach each other love languages, okay? I feel like there's a lot of intimacy in this connection, and it's what you've been needing. Spirit will always give you what you need. It may not be what you want, so this person may be different than your usual type, and it may not be the person you expect, but it will be what you need, and you will love it, period. I just feel that. But I'm getting something about the masculine and the feminine, like the two of you can like go back and forth. So maybe you identify with that already. You're able to do like, I'm going to break it down from my own perspective, because for me, I can dress very feminine, I can do my makeup, I can feel very feminine and act very feminine, but there's also times when I can come off as very masculine and give that straight boy vibe and dress very that, right? So I feel like this person does as well, or there's something about their energy that's very fluid, and I feel like your energy is very fluid as well. There's something about this connection that's very fluid. It will flow easily, and we have past life relationships. So the two of you may know each other from a past life, but I'm getting something about like a different lifetime, as in not this one that you're currently in, as in not this one that you're currently living, because some of you are old souls. Some of you are like hundreds of thousands of years old, some of you are thousands of years old, and some of these people are literally their earthly age. Like someone is 26, they're actually 26, right? But for you, I feel like you're 26, but you're actually like 100,006. Does that make sense? Something like that. But I feel like you're going to meet somebody from a past life. It's time for the two of you to come around. You two feel very familiar, okay? Interesting. Let's see where this is going. Tell me more about this flirty relationship. I'm getting that this person wants to devour you. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely like, I'm getting like Stonehenge, Stone Age, someone from your tribe. Because for some of you, you're an old soul, which means you don't connect with a lot of people who are around you currently, or you don't connect to a lot of people because there weren't a lot of people around when you lived long time ago, right? But this is somebody from your original tribe. Okay. I'm hearing the Himalayas. Someone comes from the mountains, or someone's like, something about a mountain. This person could be very tall, or you are. Mountains, though. They've been trying to come to you, or they've been trying to get to you, but they've been going through their own obstacles, their own mountains, right? Just like you. Okay, you have known each other before. It will feel like you have known each other before. That's why I feel like it's so fluid. Yeah. I'm getting this is new for a lot of you, or you're currently in this relationship, okay? Tell me more. Queen of Swords, Six of Wands, Ace of Wands. Okay, I have to talk about a Libra from the past because I see that there is a Libra from the past. Okay, Queen of Swords, who did not express their emotions to you before, who is very guarded, very cold, okay, very detached, right? It could be an Aqua as well. Just giving a lot of air sign energy, but they see that you are succeeding, they see that you are glowing up, they see that you are evolving, they see that you are learning about yourself, learning about love, learning about the truth, and that makes them more attracted to you. I feel like they've always felt like you were above them, they've always felt like you were a star, they've always felt like you could have it all, right? And they may be coming back in to flirt with you to try to get back into your good graces because they want you again. But I'm going to tell you that it's only sexual. And for a lot of you, I feel like if you look back on your past connections, the only thing you want from that person is something sexual, is something carnal. So it's not worth your time. You want real love. You deserve real love. I mean, of course, you can give this an opportunity. You can give it a try. But I feel like it's going to be the same cycle. And it's not going to end up in a relationship. This is my relationship title card. And it's showing up in the reverse. So all that does is put you back down a similar cycle or put you back down a cycle of the past. And this person is trying to catch up to you. Right, I was channeling that at the beginning. Someone's out of breath trying to catch up to you, trying to keep up with you. Someone's following you, maybe on your social media, on your Instagram, on your YouTube or something like that. They're watching you for some of you. I know not for all of you, but there's an Instagram notification or an Instagram button right there, and Facebook. So it could be either of those, all right? Or YouTube, like I mentioned, but that's what I'm saying. They're like following you. And they're seeing you succeed, and they're noticing this shift in your energy. You're becoming more flirty, you're becoming more free, you're becoming more confident, and that makes them more attracted to you. Because they've always been attracted to you, right? This person has always been attracted to you. They just left to go find better, and the grass was not greener on the other side. The grass was greener with you, but it wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to happen, because if it would have been, it would have happened, right? Okay. Let's see where else this is going. Because for a lot of you, I feel like you're done with the past because the only thing you want from them is something physical. Or the only thing you can really see happening with them is something physical. It's like your lives don't line up. You know what I'm saying? And some of them are not like as spiritual as you, and some of them don't believe in God like you do. And you can't make it work with someone who doesn't believe the things that you do like that. Okay, because you'll constantly be trying to like make it work. In this connection, this true love connection, you don't have to make it work. It works effortlessly. Okay, tell me more about this true love connection, please, for Virgo. Ten of Wands, High Priestess, and the Ace of Pentacles. And the Moon in the reverse. Or I'm sorry, the Moon at the bottom of the deck. My apologies. Ten of Wands, you've been through the bad love. You've been through the rough love. You've been through the tough stuff. Yeah, you don't have to accept that kind of love anymore. The Ten of Wands is over. It's the end of a burdensome cycle. So you've already been through the kind of love that you don't want. So now you know what you do and don't want from others. And then you have the High Priestess, which is you. It's very Pisces, Virgo energy. Okay, and then we have the Pisces full moon showing up here as well. So somebody could be coming into your life around this Pisces full moon to flirt with you, right? To share some secrets with you, to spill some tea, to talk to you about this connection that they feel to you. 23 when I said that, so that could be significant for someone. But yeah, I feel like intuitively you already know that you deserve true love, or that you will have true love. And I feel like you do need to keep it a secret for some of you, or you do need to keep it to yourself for some of you, because not everybody is experiencing true love, and not everybody's meant to experience true love in this lifetime. Okay. Some people are sent here to finish their karmic relationships from the past. And when I say karmic relationships, I don't just mean romantic. I mean familial relationships. I mean friendship relationships. I mean work relationships, like how you relate to others. Some people were sent down here to finish off that karma, to go through that karmic wheel, to finish that cycle. And if they don't do it in this lifetime, they'll be sent down again to do it again. For others of you, I feel like you've really freed yourself from that timeline. And now you're on a new timeline that you've been predicting for yourself, that you've been channeling for yourself, that you've been manifesting for yourself, with real, true, genuine love, and somebody who commits to you and only you. This is giving monogamy for a lot of you. And I know not everyone's monogamous, but this is giving monogamy, which simply just means one spouse. So Virgo, I feel like there is one spouse for you if this reading is resonating, and it is this person that's coming into your life. You will have true love, and you deserve true love. Or you already have true love, and it's going to the next level. This is an engagement for some of you. This is a ring for some of you. And some of you already know that it's coming because you can channel your person's thoughts. That's how like clear of a channel that you are and how clear of a channel your person is. So truly you have nothing to worry about in the love category, Virgo. Let me pull one last message for you from the Moonology Oracle, and we'll get out of here. I hope that this message helped you, provided you some clarity, some love, some light, some activation. I'm sending you all of my love always. Please do hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, comment to let me know how it resonated, and if you'd like to tip or donate for this reading, information is in the description box below. Alright, how do you want to wrap this up for my Virgos? They will have true love, or they already have true love. I'm hearing don't worry about other people's opinions of this relationship or of you, because for some of you it's like people can see that this is true love, okay, and they're like jealous because they aren't in that connection and they want you to be unhappy like them. Some of you, this is a connection that your family doesn't approve of, or someone's family doesn't approve of. Maybe it's a same-sex connection, maybe it's a age gap connection, maybe it's a religious difference connection. Yeah, it could be really anything that's created as taboo, or that's viewed as taboo in society's standards, but you are breaking through that and you are setting a new standard with this connection, okay? Something's really hard. I don't know. I'm getting like something is hard to tell you, or something is hard to say for someone, but they're going to say it anyway. They're going to do it anyway. For some of you, I'm getting that you are the feminine and you've always tried to be the masculine, and your person is the masculine but has always tried to be the feminine. So now it's switching. It's flipping with this full moon in Pisces, and you're going to be receiving some kind of communication or some kind of message because you are now sitting in your feminine energy, not trying to force anything, just letting it happen. Remaining silent, remaining at peace, and this person feels like they need to speak up or forever hold their peace, right? Okay. So the last message for you, Virgo, is going to be I'm hearing a song. You're all I ever wanted, yeah. So tell me what to do now, 'cause I want you back. Someone does want you back from the past, but it's rooted in an illusion. It's rooted in a fear. This says work through your fears. Someone is afraid of losing you, but someone is afraid of never having true love in their life more than they are afraid of losing you. They view you as a potential partner for real, genuine, true love. You tried to give them to that. You tried to give that to them before. It didn't work. It wasn't meant to. This person is now working through their own fears when it comes to their own heart blockages. However, they're going back to find themselves, and you are aligned to that past timeline. But you are on a new timeline moving forward. I hope that that makes sense, okay? It does say work through your fears, so maybe you do need to work through your fears when it comes to flirting, when it comes to talking to people, okay, when it comes to love in general. All right, one last message, please, for the true love. We have conclusions are within reach. It does say full moon eclipse, and if you listen to a reading I just did recently, I talked about how this full moon feels like a full moon eclipse and that the answers you need are coming. So listen to that. Okay, I'll try to leave it in the description box. It's titled Virgo, It's a Beautiful Day. The answers you need are coming. Conclusions are within reach surrounding your love life. And it also says it's time to release negativity. You have double Scorpio energy here. So one side of Scorpio is leaving your life and a new side of Scorpio is coming into your life, regardless of this person is a Scorpio or not. I'm just getting scorpionic energy. So in the past, it feels like it was very sexual, it was very dark, it was very driven in those regards. However, in this new Scorpio energy, it's going to be driven in a healthy obsession, in a compassionate way, in a very intellectual, deep dive kind of a way. Somebody who gets to know you on a soul level instead of just a superficial carnal level, okay? So this does say it's time to release negativity, all right? That's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope that this message helps. I'm sending you so much love, as I said. Take care of your beautiful selves, stay hydrated, and I will see you next time. Bye.